Any mention? May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 16, Your Lordship.
Yes.
I pray this matter may come up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Yes, Mr.
No objection, my lord.
The request of the petitioner. This is matter for 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Lordship. May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 20. Your Lordship, 1 week time may be allowed, Your Lordship.
No objection.
20 and 21 connected, Your
At
Lordship.
the request of Sir. Yes. How long?
1 week time, Your Lordship.
One.
Why 1 week time?
We'll leave it after 2 weeks, my lord.
After 2 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
Which will be at the request of the appellant. Just check which petitioner is appellant. Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 12. Your Lordship, I pray for 4 weeks' time, Your Lordship, in this matter.
Why 4 weeks time?
The connecting council has some personal difficulties, Your
But
Lordship.
then why 4 weeks? 4 weeks too long. You are appearing for?
For respondent 1, 3 and 6. 1, 2,
Council.
3 and 6.
District Council. Any private respondent here? Yes.
Private respondents are there.
You are representing the private respondent.
No, I'm for the district council.
You are for the district council.
I'm with her. Just
Okay. Then who is appearing for the private respondents? No one.
Mr. SD brought it.
Have you informed the other side?
You are appearing for whom?
I'm appearing for respondent number 4.
She is also a respondent. Who is petitioner then?
Yes.
Who is
I
petitioner?
apologize, Your Lordship.
Yes, item 12.
Item 12, your lordship.
Yes.
No objection.
3 weeks, not 4 weeks. Yes. Just said the request. Respondent number? Your respondent number?
4.
4. The request made on way of the respondent number 4. Not objected to by the land council for the petitioner. List is met after 3 weeks. Yes.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Yes, my lord, I'm mentioning item number 19.
Yes.
I need 3 weeks time, my lord, to file my compilation so that we can go for hearing. I have
the other
informed the
side?
other side they don't have an objection, Mr. SD.
Yes. The request made on
3 weeks time, my lord.
This is met after 3 weeks. Yes.
Much obliged.
Yes.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, beg to mention item number 9, Your Lordship. I've informed the council for the other side, Your Lordship, in this matter.
Other side, you have already informed.
After 2 weeks.
How
Your
much
Lordship.
time you want?
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
That is a request made on way of the petitioner. List is met after 2 weeks. Yes.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 13 and 14.
Yes.
Lordship, we've already informed the council from the other side.
Who is the other side?
I am for the petitioner, my lord. In
Yes.
item number 13, 14, and 15, my lord.
13, 14, 15. All are connected matters.
Yes, my lord. I have no objection, my lord. No, connected, not my lord. All are pension matter, but they are not connected, my lord.
All right. Yeah, okay. 13, 14, 15, all the matters. The request made on way of Dr. N. Majigal on his DCA. This is matter after when?
2 weeks, Lordship.
After 2 weeks. 2 weeks, all right?
My lord.
Yes.
My lord. Much obliged, lordship.
Yes, 2 weeks.
Item number 1.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I'm filing an application for restoration, and I'm also filing an application for condonation. The other side, you have to file the objection, Your Lordship. This is the fourth, if I'm not mistaken, fourth time, Your Lordship. They have not filed yet.
Yes.
Your Lordship, Lordship, we pray for just 1 more week time, Your Lordship.
You know, it's just 40 days
Prepared, Your Lordship.
condonations
So
for
there
filing.
must be a limit. How much time you can
Your Lordship, just last chance, 1 more week.
say, despite repeated chance given to the respondent. Stop. The respondent has not filed any objection in this matter. Today, what is your name?
Arvan, Your Lordship.
So and so learned counsel appearing for the respondent number 126 has again paid for grant of some more time for filing objection. Stop. The prayer has been vehemently opposed by the learned counsel appearing for the applicant. However, for the interest of justice, further 1 week time is granted to the respondent for filing objection. Stop. It is made clear that no further time would be granted to the respondent. Please stop. We'll just,
I'll
see,
oblige,
just give them one last sentence.
Yes, Your Lordship. Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
We'll come back again. We do not know when we come back.
Item number 2.
Yeah, one. Okay. None appears for the parties. The office note dated 27/2025 indicates the paper book has been submitted by the learned counsel for the appellant. By the appellant. No government. Yes. You are there. See this criminal appeal, item number 2. It seems that paperwork has been made ready. So whether we can list it for hearing. Yes. It's okay.
I'll inform the conducting counsel, Your Lordship.
It's all right. We'll just list it for orders once more and then we'll see.
Yes, Your Lordship.
List after a week for further order.
Obliged, Lordship.
List after 1 week for further order. Okay.
Item number 3.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Service is complete, my lord, in this matter. I pray that the matter may be fixed for hearing, your lordship.
Anyone appearing for respondent number 3?
No, just one only.
Mr. Qureshi, you are appearing for?
One.
1. 2 and 3, no one.
No one has appeared till yet, lordship. But I have received the notice, my lord.
Okay, learned counsel for the prisoner submits an affidavit showing the factum of service of notice upon the respondent number 3 has been
2 and 3 is already
filed.
service.
However, none appears for the respondent number 2 and 3 when the matter is called out. Mr. Qureshi is present on behalf of the respondent number 1. So what is to be done here now?
It will be for hearing.
Hearing, my lord.
Let's spread forward the parties. List this matter for hearing after
2 weeks.
after 2 weeks.
Obliged, your lordship.
Item number 4.
Your Lordship, I filed the service report for respondent number 4, Lordship.
Yes. Then has been served or not?
I think.
No, you have given only tracking details. You have obtained not obtained a certificate of service.
I think he appeared, Lordship.
Your lordship,
Appearing.
giving for the respondent 4.
So you are that is in respect of respondent number
4, Your Lordship.
Number 4, yeah.
4. Others are
1 to 3 state.
1, 2 and 3.
State.
Okay. Mr. Just read it, sir. Give your name, please.
Gideon J. Nampur.
Has learned counsel has entered appeared on respondent number 4 today. So what is to be done?
Push it
Your
for
lordship,
hearing.
I'm the respondent number 4, and this
Now what?
compromise agreement is genuine, your honor. Your lordship being one of the signatory in the serial number 4.
What is this matter about?
Your Lordship, here there's a dispute, boundary dispute between village and the burial ground of Senghasi from Maupun Riboy, Lordship. After the invitation of the chief of Khairi Manor, they have come a settlement for give and take, Lordship. Now nothing more.
So we'll list it for hearing. You have your instruction, Mr. Guru. No, my lord, so far. You please have your instruction. Then we'll list it for hearing then. Mr. Swain is not available, and as such, the service is complete. Service in the matter is complete. Stop. Respect for the parties. List is matter for hearing after 2 weeks. Complete.
Hearing item number 5.
May it please your lordship,
Yes.
Mr. Paul is still on sanctioned leave, lordship.
How long?
A week will do, lordship.
2 weeks, lordship.
Request meet on behalf of the petitioners, not objected to by the land council or the respondents. List is matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
Item number 6.
Yes.
My lord, this is pertains to ACP and MSP.
MSP.
My lord,
Ready?
Lordship, learned that DSG is on legs. My colleague has gone to just
my lord,
ask
I have found that similarly it is a covered case, so I could not brought that judgment of coordinate bench. So I also
Please.
require a
Okay,
accommodation.
that will be good. Then
My lord,
things will be easier for us. Also.
my lord.
Okay. Then what shall we do? Shall we make a simple adjournment
I'm adjourned.
on the request of on the joint request of the parties? This is matter. When can you place it?
Next week.
After 2 weeks. Next week probably. Procure the order and place it.
Coordinate, definitely, my lord.
Item number 7.
Can it be put in second call also, Mr. Chanda? We came for 7.
This is the other side. Yes.
Lordship on behalf of ML non-pure.
He is otherwise ready for hearing, Mr.
He's ready for hearing. He told me.
Okay, just follow. Just wait.
Item number 8.
I think I'm ready.
So things are very uncertain. When we have to rise
I
again,
understand.
another
I
division bench.
understand. For us, it become uncertain.
And we
Even
feel,
yesterday also, I was waiting. I thought that you will come division after division. Then at last, I had to go for medical. I'm so sorry.
no, that is the problem.
So-
Thing here. Problem here is that if we start a hearing, we cannot complete it,
I know.
and then the next day again things are forwarded. Say, like,
Really, 3-4 dB? How? It's not possible. Even we lawyers file inconvenience.
what is to be done here? Oh, this is also hearing. Yes.
Okay, I'll inform HNR. Then can it be after
Mr.
2
Nath
weeks?
is appearing in this matter.
I'll inform him.
He is for the respondent.
He's for the respondent, for the
There is
bank.
no representation. Okay. Mr. S.P. Montel Honors, Senior Counsel, assisted by, and so is present on behalf of the petitioner. None appears for the respondent. The respondent is absent. The respondent is absent. Yes.
I'll indicate.
Yes. List this matter after. When shall we do it?
If no inconvenient, can we on 25th, 2 weeks?
Not giving a date. We'll just say 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I'll
The respondent is absent, and then you say list this matter after.
inform item 7. I'll just look for some much.
Item number 10.
Please, Your Lordship, I've received instructions to withdraw the petition, Your Lordship. I will bring for liberty, Your Lordship.
Withdraw. You want to withdraw?
With liberty, Your Lordship.
Why liberty?
Your Lordship, the petitioner number 1, Your Lordship, has expired, Your Lordship. He's the mentee, Your Lordship. So if a new mentee is elected, Your Lordship, we can file a fresh petition on the same set of issues, Your Lordship.
No objection. I'm appearing for the liberty also. No logic. Because election will be conducted. That keeps lawyer alive, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, Mr. Spencer Learning Council appearing for the petitioner. The record is in, on instruction submits that petitioner does not want to press this application and praise for audio of the matter with liberty to file a fresh. No objection.
No objection, Your Lordship.
In view of the submission, give paragraph. This petition stand dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as paid for.
Item number 11.
Yes. Again, same difficulty.
Lordship.
My lord, this is that OBC. The petitioner was enrolled in BSF, but due to non-availability of the OBC of the state of Meghalaya, she has been. Her candidature was rejected after the retirement age was also calculated.
What is to be done?
End of court, 2 weeks. Lordship will have the matter after 2 weeks.
But then see, like this way things cannot go. This court has indicated on the other day also. Somebody must be there to look after these things. With others, this will be a common thing here. 2-3 courts will be sitting at a time. Okay, yes, at the request meet on the Dr. Majika. Learned CJ, not objected to by the learned counsel for the petitioner. This matter after. Yes.
Item number 17.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of the respondent.
Who is
There's a revision application filed by the Union of India for the revision for the rejection of condonation passed by the Additional Deputy Commissioner Judicial, Your Lordship.
Yes.
In the RFA 1 and 2 of 2013, in this case 114 and 113.
This you have come against the rejection of
condonation. They have come, Your Lordship.
Condonation of delay.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Delay in preferring?
The section.
What is the time specified for?
Referring the RFA, Your Lordship.
What was the period of delay which was refused? Okay, you are for the
respondent.
Yes. What is to be done? Which court has rejected it?
Additional Deputy Commissioner Judicial, Your Lordship. Shillong.
Yes. What is to be done? It's not available.
Lordship.
Now, what is your prayer then? Say something.
End of board, Lordship. Can you have the matter at the end of board? End of board, Lordship.
End of the board. There is already no matter for that.
Lordship, after 2 weeks.
The prayer made on behalf of London GSA. This is matter after 2 weeks. Yes. At least come up with a prayer. You should say. All right.
18th was connected matter, Your Lordship.
Same connected, same order.
Yes, Lordship.
Same situation.
Same situation, Your Lordship.
Rejection of
condonation.
Same order. Same parties.
Same parties.
Same order. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Second call. Item number 7.
Yes.
Sorry, madam.
No, it's all right.
Your Lordship once heard this matter. This is regarding the promotional revenue under 17% quota from the post of, it is a Assam Rifle case, Your Lordship, from the post of a rifleman constable to the post of Naib Subedar. In other central paramilitary forces, it is called sub-inspector, and in Assam Rifle, it is called Naib Subedar. Lordship will already Your Lordship heard this matter, and some instructions were sought from the. Now I will refresh Your Lordship. I refresh because a long time back it was heard. Lordship, my prayer may be looked into.
This is pending for what instruction?
No, earlier at some point of time, Your Lordship wanted DCJ to take some instruction.
Instruction with regard to?
With regard to, because all selections are conducted by the staff selection for all the paramilitary forces. They are opposing, they say the Assam Rifle is little different. Whereas, my lord, may I refresh your lordship memory?
This case is connected with that writ petition of 277 SH of 2010.
277 of 2010. That is already disposed of and
Has it,
Supreme Court upheld.
what bearing it has? Because this copy of judgment is provided here.
Arkanar. 277 of 2010.
Probably that was referred here. At the time of
I
hearing.
referred that.
So definitely there is a purpose for referring. Is it?
Yes,
isn't
yes,
it?
yes.
Now, which way it has a bearing with the other case?
Because all the central paramilitary forces should
Is
should
there-
maintain parity in respect of rank, status, and pay.
Is there any division bench matter decided on the same subject?
Already, my lord, KK Dinesh, everything all right. I have
No. Recently, any order passed by division bench of this High Court?
opposing the prayer, just contrary to the prayer in the writ petition. No, my lord.
See, in any matter having bearing with this?
No, recently not passed. Lordship, may I refresh your lordship memory?
Yes.
Lordship may look into my prayer.
Who are you? Just what is your status? Just say. What post you are serving?
I am a, my lord, rifleman.
Present what you are?
Rifleman.
Rifleman in Assam Rifles?
In Assam Rifles.
Yes.
Rifleman GD, general duty.
Yes.
Rifleman general duty, my lord. My prayer may be looked into, my lord. I am just. Page 9, my lord. Prayer of the writ petitioner. Setting aside the quashing impugned letter dated 31/10/2017, Annexure 11. Direct the respondent to for implementation of the policy guideline for promotion, including provision of 17% promotion by limited departmental competitive examination. This is my whole case. 17% quota because all other central paramilitary forces following this policy.
70% promotion quota is provided by what? It is provided where?
By the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of
That
India.
has to apply to the Assam Rifles also.
Equally, because
Is there any dispute between the parties that the whatever the directive of the central government it could apply or not apply? What is the stand of the respondent?
they are saying
what is the directive? Just take us to the directives. On what basis we are asking for that 17%?
this is circular, my lord. That
Where
is
is
circular.
Where is that?
Yes, I am showing you. This is, page 15 of my WPC.
Yes.
Government of India, Ministry of Home Affairs, Griha Mantralaya, 9 July 2012. Relegation of policy for Assistant Commandant, GD, General Duty, LDC. LDC means Limited Departmental Competitive Examination, and Sub-Inspector. Sub-Inspector is, in Naib Subedar is known as Sub-Inspector in Assam Rifle. GD, General Duty, LDC, Limited Departmental Competition in the Central Armed Police Forces. AC LDC, AC means Assistant Commandant. There are two provisions have been made, one for Assistant Commandant and one for Sub-Inspector. Under 17% quota, those who are in the law, recruited in the cadre of Rifleman General Duty.
Where do we get the 17% quota?
That your lordship will find. That exactly your lordship will find that
What is Dr. Majika? Yes.
Lordship, he's on legs before court too.
And how long you will take there?
We don't know, Lordship.
It's difficult then.
my lord, I can just refresh your lordship because he knows in the meantime he will come, my lord. I have come only for this. Lordship will find other central paramilitary forces Other
Where
central.
is that 17%? Where
Yeah,
do
I
you
am
get it?
showing, my lord. Your lordship will find first page 35. This is RR 2009 of BSF. RR 2009 of BSF. There your lordship will find these rules may be called the border security force, duty cadre, recruitment
That is
amendment.
the rule for the
BSF.
border security.
Border security force.
Now, whether the same rule would apply or the benefit would apply to you, on what basis you say to Assam Rifles?
They are holding
This
the.
is a rule to apply to BSF only, isn't it? Not for all the paramilitary forces.
No, but out of the same this policy, page 15, your lordship.
Yes.
Page 15. Page 15, LDC and sub-inspector. Your lordship will find assistant, SC means assistant commandant. Assistant commandant. From this circular, taking shelter from this circular, there are two other circular, your lordship. There are two other circular, another circular your lordship will find, page 19.
No, but then you see, now how do we say that this circular applies to you?
Because your lordship will find from this circular, they are holding the examination of assistant commandant, not sub-inspector. That your lordship will find page 12, without making any rules, only on the basis of a note. Page 12. Page 12 of my writ petition.
Like the BSF rules, Assam Rifle does not have any rule.
They have not, but only on the basis of note sheet. They have adopted.
Say the statement of facts. You will come to your case. See. So that means the rules which you have showed at page 35, that is a rule.
There are three circulars.
That is a rule for the BSF.
No, not rule for Ministry of Home Affairs. It should be circular for all paramilitary forces.
That page 35 is what? Which rule is this? Page 35 is not a circular. This is a rule. Service rule for BSF, isn't it?
Not only for all the minor, it is lordship CRPF, BSF. In the bottom, your lordship will find.
Yes.
CRPF, BSF, ITBP, CISF, SSB.
No. Which on page 35? Page 35 is what rule?
Sorry, page 23. Page 23.
No, page 35 is a rule for BSF, isn't it?
Oh, that is a rule for BSF.
Yes. Is there any kind of similar rule for the Assam Rifles?
No, that is what. That is why
you say if the court asks the question is there.
Yes. Yes, and my lord.
So there exists no such rule for the Assam Rifles.
No such.
So the question is that in which manner these assistant commandant and sub-inspectors are appointed in Assam Rifles without any set of rules.
Without, because here the subsequently following the guidelines of the Ministry of Home Affairs, BSF, I have enclosed all the recruitment rules, ITBP, CRPF, all recruitment rules I have enclosed in the writ petition.
Just tell us as of now, forget about your case for the time being. Okay, this court has no expertise in service law. So the thing is that the query which court is posing you is that at this stage, till today, how these assistant commandant and sub-inspectors were appointed in Assam Rifles without any set of recruitment rules.
Direct recruitment, they are normally appointed as direct recruitment. But the provision is made.
Is there any rules for that?
Yes, that rule is there.
Yes,
my lord. So, but in spite, but the Government of India, Ministry of Home Affairs, have issued policy guideline that 17% quota must be maintained from the lower level by holding a competitive examination for filling up 17% posts of the assistant commandant and sub-inspector. Assistant commandant and sub-inspector.
So 17%.
17% quota there from that circular. That circular, it was not issued to Assam Rifle or all other central paramilitary forces. Then they have done, my lord, 17% limited departmental competitive examination. They made it 20%, and they are holding the limited competitive examination. Page 12. Page 12.
See, first you satisfy us that this circular is applicable to the Assam Rifles. This must be.
That is why I am saying, my lord. Lordship, page 12.
Is it Is Assam Rifles a part of Central Police Organization?
Definitely. Definitely.
On what basis you say?
My lord of Lordship may look into KK Dination judgment I have given earlier, one set of judgment. KK Dination judgment. And Lordship, one thing, as your Lordship pointed out, in my rejoinder, your Lordship will find, in my rejoinder affidavit, page 8, Annexure A. All are recruited under the same method.
What is the stand taken by the respondent here in this case?
They say, no, we have not adopted any policy. However, policy of assistant commandant under limited departmental activity we have accepted. And that your Lordship will find, that your Lordship, page 12 of my writ petition, with a note sheet. Page 12, Lordship may look into. They are conducting it. Page 12 of my writ petition.
Where is the affidavit filed by the union? Affidavit in opposition?
Their contention is that no rule is made in this connection. It was addressed to other central paramilitary forces. And Assam Rifle is not a central paramilitary force.
Just a minute, hold on please. Their stand in short is that they cannot be, you see, treated at par with this.
This is all along. In
So
all
that
Assam Rifle
that is the
case.
stand. So that stand is there.
Yes. Now, against their stand, I'll show mine.
Just. Minister of Home Affairs is a party here.
Yes.
Have they filed an affidavit?
No.
Why don't they file an affidavit taking their stand whether the Assam Rifles is a part of CPO or not?
Yes, your Lordship can direct it.
So that will make the thing simpler. It is for them to treat them, not for us to give a judicial finding whether they fall under.
No, because
CPO.
all other series of judgment, right by the Supreme Court, detailed judgment passed in the nation case. All paramilitary forces, Lordship will find in the nation case, I have enclosed in the batch of judgment. The nation case, para.
Where is that?
Lordship got a earlier one set
No,
of
that is okay. Where is the
page 11, para 24. My lord, may I take your Lordship para 4 onwards? 4 onwards. Lordship.
Where is the finding that is a part of the CPO, Central Police Organization?
That my lord, may I read it para 4?
It is by implication. There is no direct finding, isn't it?
My lord, the Lordship para 4 I am reading.
Yes.
The nab of the grievance of the writ petitioner working in the rank of radio mechanic in Assam was that Ministry of Home Affairs and the Director General of Assam having accepted in principle that the members of Assam Rifle should be given the same rank and pay structure as was given to other central paramilitary forces. Yet the same had been denied to them. It was pleaded that the Ministry of Home Affairs and conveyed its decision to rationalize the rank structure of non-gazetted personnel of Central Paramilitary Forces by the order dated 26/1/1998. Equal pay structure in other ranks, including radio mechanics in Assam Rifles, could not be denied. His further grievance was that after implementation of the 4th Pay Commission, the pay of the Havildar GD and Head Constable radio mechanics was fixed in the pay scale of 975/1660 without any discrimination between the general duty and technical categories. But the discrimination surfaced when the higher pay scale 1200/2040 was given to the radio mechanics working in BSF, denying the same pay scale to the radio mechanics in Assam Rifle. It was also pointed out that radio mechanics working in Delhi Police Organization had given a much higher pay scale of 10/10/97, which was being denied to the similar rank holders in Assam Rifle. The writ petition was contested by the Union of India in the counter affidavit filed on its behalf before the Supreme Court, Your Lordship. It was stated that on the recommendation of the 4th Pay Commission, with effect from 1/1/86, Assam Rifle personnel had been granted revised pay scale and allowances entirely on the lines of other central paramilitary forces. However, this is very important. However, as the changes in the rank structure were not carried out in Assam Rifles, like in other central paramilitary forces, an apparent disparity in the service conditions of certain category of personnel, including the rank of radio mechanics, had arisen. Now, Lordship may straightway come to para 24. Para 24, page 11, Your Lordship. Page 11.
Yes.
From the afore extracted paragraphs of the counter affidavit filed before the Supreme Court, and the resume of correspondence referred to above, it clearly stands admitted by the petitioners, that is Assam Rifle, herein that all paramilitary forces, including Assam Rifles, are on a par with each other, and there was apparent disparity in the pay scales of the personnel of Assam Rifles with their counterparts in other central paramilitary forces. In order to rectify this disparity, Director General Assam Rifle, petitioner number 2 herein, by this letter dated 18/2/1998, had in fact taken up the grievance of the respondent with the Ministry of Home Affairs, internally recommending redesignation of Havildar RM grade 1, grade 2 Assam Rifles as warrant officer, and for replacement of pay scale of so as to bring them on par with their counterparts in the central police organization. Now, my lord, I'll show your lordship one thing that is very impressive. In my affidavit in reply, lordship will find all the GD constables are recruited by the common advertisement. Lordship will find on the other day, your lordship have seen it, page 8 of my rejoinder affidavit. Now, all the constable in my rejoinder affidavit, page 8.
When Dr. Mojiga will be present, just tell us.
Lordship will take some time in court too.
So what is to be done?
Lordship will
Lordship
have the
will
matter.
pass an order, my lord, as your lordship pointed out, that let the Ministry of Home Affairs file an affidavit. And page 8, my lord, lordship may just have a look, my lord. Page 8 of my rejoinder affidavit. Annexure A, my lord. Lordship got it, page 8.
Yes.
Yes. Lordship will find Staff Selection Commission.
Yes.
Constable GD in Central, this is 2018, your lordship. This advertisement, 2018. Constable GD in Central Armed Police Forces, CPF, NIA, SSF Riflemen in all Assam Rifle, examination 2018. Government strive to have workforce which reflect gender balance and women candidates are encouraged to apply. The Staff Selection Commission will conduct an open examination for recruitment to the post of Punishable GD in Border Security Force BSF, Central Industrial Security Force CISF, Central Reserve Police Force CRPF, Indo-Tibetan Border Police ITBP, Sashastra Sima Bal SSB, National Investigation Agency NIA, and Secretariat Security Force SSF, and Rifleman General Duty in Assam Rifles, as per the recruitment scheme formulated by the Ministry of Home Affairs, and as per the Memorandum of Understanding signed between the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Staff Selection Commission. The recruitment will compose all these things. So, my all recruitment.
What is that recruitment scheme formulated?
Because understanding was made between the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Staff Selection.
Where do we get that scheme?
Only they can, my lord, provide. And apart from that, my lord, lordship will find only one thing, my lord, I will show. That will probably cleanse the entire issue. Lordship, this 17 and 20% EA examination, although they are not conducting for sub-inspector, but they are conducting for assistant commandant under the same scheme. That your lordship will find page 12 of my writ petition.
So far as this advertisement is concerned, this notice is concerned, it has nothing to do with assistant commandant or sub-inspector.
No, nothing. Now your lordship will find page 12 of my writ petition. This is, they are conducting that limited departmental examination for assistant commandant, but not for naib subedar, sub-inspector. Page 12, they are commanding, and on the basis, only for on the basis of a strength of a note sheet. On the basis of a strength, no rule is framed.
What is that page?
Page 12 of my writ petition. Order dated 18 December 2017. Director General of Assam Rifle. The President is pleased to appoint the following personnel of Assam Rifle to the rank of Assistant Commandant by promotion through LDC. LDC means Limited Departmental Competitive Examination in Assam Rifles on successful completion of their pre-commission training at OTA Goya in the pay matrix level 10 and other allowances are admissible under the rules from time to time, with effect from the forenoon of 9th December 2017, along with their seniority position allotment of AR number as per the marks obtained in the final DPC. Now your lordship, with all our riflemen GD, they have been by this competitive examination, they were given pre-promotional training and they have been promoted to the rank of assistant commandant. And I am asking, there are two parts, one is sub-inspector and one is assistant commandant. They are holding, and now your lordship in the authority lordship will look into just the authority is there. What is the authority? Government of India, Ministry of Home Affairs approved note sheet dated 23/9/2016. Approved note sheet.
What is that note sheet?
That is there with. They have made an understanding. They have made a proposal.
Have you brought it, that note sheet, before into the records? Has it been brought into the records of this court?
This is very vital, my lord. They have only initiated for assistant commandant, not for the sub-inspector. Whereas rule, their circular says both for assistant commandant. Circular is page 23.
Two aspects remains, Mr. Chandra. One is that whether that circular would bind the Assam Rifles or not. Now, if that circular binds the Assam Rifles, then the question of giving effect.
Now it is, my lord, sheer Article 14 violation. You are adopting one part of the circular by a note sheet. You have gotten approval from by giving a proposal to that assistant commandant limited departmental examination should be conducted. What about, because all the circulars saying assistant commandant also as well as sub-inspector. I am claiming for sub-inspector.
See, benefit of the circular, if it is given in toto, then that is on one question, and if not, that is another question. Now we do not know whether this circular has been implemented.
No, they are partly implementing. It means by a note sheet, without making any rule.
So that is what we must see. because this circular otherwise do not compel the Assam Rifles to implement it.
Then, my lord, this as per, because your lordship have noticed and series of judgment of this court also, that at par with it should be at par with.
They can help us produce this note sheet first. What is that note sheet?
Then lordship will pass a order, your lordship, to that effect.
Where is Dr. Mojika? What is to be done? You see, court cannot be kept waiting like this, or otherwise we will pass an order.
Lordship is on legs. Can
That is okay. We have heard it. Then we will pass. Who is this? This respondent. Ministry of Home Affairs is what respondent?
Yes, madam. Respondent number. One, my lord. Ministry of Home Affairs is one, and respondent by Director General is two.
But then you see, once Ministry of Home Affairs take a stand, the things will get clarified.
Yes, your lordship will pass a direction to submit an affidavit by the Ministry of Home Affairs. That will do, my lord. Their stand will be clear.
As to whether that policy would apply bind the Assam Rifles.
No, to the effect that why the sub-inspector was excluded. Why only SC, LDC of SC is given selectively.
It comes to the same thing. You see, when it comes to implementation of policy guidelines.
Now, whether it is selectively in other central
see, selectively, that is your content.
No, I am from the rule, recruitment rules, all have adopted 17%. All the rule.
It's all right, but in so far as Assam Rifles is concerned, they have a separate set of rules.
Let them file an affidavit with regard to the contention raised in this petition by the Ministry of Secretary, Ministry of Home Affairs. That will do, my lord. That will do. That will change the matter. Regarding the claim of the writ petitioner, they should file a specific affidavit, their stand, making their stand clear on the prayer of the writ petitioner. Secretary, Ministry of Home Affairs.
See. Respondent shall we say absent?
No, Lordship.
Or you will
Lordship will pass an order for the affidavit. Pass an order for the affidavit.
For the affidavit. Okay. But this application, the writ petitioner has sought for implementation of policy guidelines of promotion issued by the Ministry of Home Affairs wide this number quoted in page 2 is correct. There is no mistake, I think, in your cost title. Page 2 of the writ petition.
Yes, madam.
This can be
no mistake. No mistake.
No mistake. So see what are the page 2 ta dekhbe page 2 te in the matter of on the topic. ঠিক আছে cost title লিখে দিবে. What is it? Just see. By number so and so, dated so and so अपना যাগুলো আছে ঢুকিয়ে দেবে. ঠিক আছে. The learned counsel for the petitioner contended that the said guideline has been implemented in respect of all the police organization falling under the Ministry of Home Affairs, but only the Assam Rifles has been left out. it is also contended that the Assam Rifles it is also contended that the concerned authority of the Assam Rifles have concerned authorities of the Assam Rifles have arbitrarily applied the policy guidelines above policy guidelines, you see, above policy guidelines partially by implementing it for according promotion to the rank of assistant commandant, but arbitrarily left out the post of sub-inspector, which was also a part of the policy. Give a paragraph. Per contra, the affidavit filed by the respondent number 2 per contra, you say in the affidavit filed by the respondent number 2, a stand has been taken that Assam Rifles because of its organizational structure cannot be treated as par cannot be treated at par with CRPF, ITBP, BSF, CIFF and SSB. And hence no parallel can be drawn between the Assam Rifles and other police organizations. Stop, give a paragraph. Since all the police organization, all the central police organizations, including the Assam Rifles, fall under the Ministry of Home Affairs, and the benefit of policies which the petitioner has sought for implementation, but this petition is issued by the same ministry, this court deems it appropriate to direct the respondent number 1, that is the respondent number 1, the
Secretary Ministry of Home Affairs,
the Secretary Ministry of Home Affairs to file an affidavit as to whether the policy guidelines, whether the policy guidelines formulated by the ওই উপরের যে দুটো লিখেছিল would apply to Assam rifles or not. That will do.
Assam rifle equally with all other central
Will
paramilitary.
cover the Assam rifles or not, along with other police,
Other
central police organizations.
police organization in CPM, they say CPM.
Stop.
Within a specific period.
The affidavit as ordered above, shall be filed within a period of
3 weeks, Lordship.
3 weeks from today.
Can it be after 4 weeks later?
After 4 weeks, it's okay. There is no problem. Let it be filed in 3 weeks. Okay. List this matter after 4 weeks.
Obliged.
This will be last time.
Deeply obliged.
You file these things. Why to keep this controversy? This will curtail the playing area for the lawyers. You will say one thing yes, and you will say no.
And in fact, my lord, all the central paramilitary,
Yes.
they have 17%. They have adopted for assistant commandant, not for.
No, but
Not for
is it not that the ministry should take a stand on these things? Why to keep this controversy alive?
Yes.
The ministry should come and
And
solve
they are
the
doing
problem.
it in a pick and choose basis. They are doing it in a pick and choose basis.
No, but then why the ministry is not filing
If
an
you
affidavit here?
if you accept a policy, it should be in toto.
Now, this affidavit is filed by the respondent number 2, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
I think that's
Staff officer.
I think that will be all right. There may be bit correction here there, but then it will remain.
My lord, my lord. Deeply obliged.
Well then,